several people will be there.
What's going on, man? How are you doing?
Nice to
meet you in person.
Nice to meet you.
Dovydas.
It's Jackson Hughes.
So yeah, somebody
nice
will
to
be
meet
there.
you.
To,
So let's go on and get in here and see if we can't get you guys registered for base. I think the way we're going to do it, because I'm assuming you have equipment you need to bring on, right?
Yeah, I do.
So you have to be escorted at all times by
sense.
one of us.
Cool.
So I think what we'll do is have you hop in the van with me, and I'll have Jackson hop in the van with Griffin. So that way there's no issues getting through the gate. And then we'll park your guys' vehicle over at Saber and Quill.
Cool.
And then we'll hop into the van. We'll go see some Army stuff, man.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the same material that I used to cover my car in. Let's go meet the commanding general because he's like going to be late to a meeting.
Oh yeah. This is where I work, and it's where General Manera, is where his office is.
So this is historic.
Oh yeah.
And you got cannons.
Oh yeah, we got the cannons.
One of them has a stamp on it from when it was built, and it was actually on the lines in Gettysburg.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like, that's why when we found out about it, we kind of freaked out a little bit. And this one always stays brass. So one of them has a stamp on it on the very front.
I see.
This one here.
That, this one has a stamp.
Did you guys bring this?
A bug? Oh, have you seen that movie, Starship Troopers?
Oh yeah.
This is the bugs. Join the army. Destroy the bug. Ow! Oh shit, it's latching on. It's latching on. Oh no, that's the first attack. That was not a domestic attack. That, we got, okay, no.
That is so like prehistoric looking there.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, but that was for legal purposes, protect the wildlife. That was a joke, okay? We're going to meet the, what's the proper title?
Major General Andy Manera.
Major General Andy Manera. He's the commanding?
Commanding General for U.S. Army Cadet Command.
Yeah, and at his office.
So, if you notice the red flag
Yes.
here with 2 stars, that flag is specifically for General Manera.
Oh
Whenever
really?
he
That's his
comes-
flag?
When he comes into work every day, someone has to come out here and place his flag out here to let everyone know that the 2-star general's in the house.
Oh wow, it's like the Queen of England, you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, it flies when she's at the palace. Well, not anymore. But I read that the stars are given by the president, right? It's not. Yeah, so he has met at least 2 presidents, or maybe 1.
At least one.
At least 1, probably. Yeah. I'll ask him.
I was gonna say, we can go ask him.
We'll go ask him.
Hey! Come on in.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
You too. Great to see you. Glad you guys could make it here.
Yeah, this is Griffin, the production manager.
Come on in, have a seat. We won't keep you very long. We'll get you out there to see cadets, but please.
This is a cool office you have.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. So I'm glad we finally got you here.
Yeah, I'm glad to meet you in person.
Actually, did something bite you out there? What was that?
It was like a bug. Oh, you saw that?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a big bug, and it said, "Have you seen that movie Starship Troopers?"
Yeah.
Where like U.S. Army goes into space and kills bugs. Yeah. So I made some jokes about that. And Ian saved me. Yeah.
Yeah, Ian got the bug. So I'm glad it worked out. So so when you texted me on instant messaged me. I sent a note. I sent that note over.
Yeah.
And then he said he was going to contact you. And then I was in the gym. Literally, when I sent you that picture, I was in there working out, and all of a sudden your picture.
Oh, on the TV that I'm playing, they like organized it.
I'm like, oh, they must have worked it out, and that's when I sent it to you.
That's funny.
I'll be over there to see you play tonight.
This is awesome.
I hope to get out. So we're gonna go see some cadets.
Yeah, they told me I'm gonna do some push-ups. What am I gonna like obstacles?
Push-up? Well, so
I don't know.
Do you want to explain the FLRC?
So the FLRC. So when they come here, so if you look at this chart over here, each one of these represents a regiment of cadets, about 600 of them coming through, and so here's where we are on this date, and so I have now 7 regiments of cadets that are in here training. We're the lead commissioning source for new lieutenants into our Army.
Oh wow.
And so it's about 75% of them come from Cadet Command.
Okay.
And so they come from colleges all over the country, because ROTC program, unlike our military academy, we partner with the schools, and so they do Reserve Officer Training Corps in the schools, And so it's partnership with the colleges and universities. So we're in about 1,000 of them.
Oh, wow.
And so they come here from all over the country. They come together basically as platoons, never have met each other. And they kind of figure out how to bond together. Then we take them through kind of basic training type warrior type skills, which you'll see. And then we put them out in the field where they go for about 10 days of just sleeping out there.
Oh, wow.
And doing tactical operations, just learning to lead each other.
Tactical camping.
Yes. 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 We wouldn't call it tactical camping, but yes. But the FLRC is when they're kind of first bonding together, and so they're given, you're going to see it, it's an obstacle course, and they're given a problem, and it's say you've got this equipment and your people, and you've got to get them, you know, through this tunnel and over this wall to the other side, and you have 15 minutes to do it. And so they get together and figure out how they do it. They usually don't complete any of them, but that's not the point. It's kind of working together and doing that stuff.
Yeah, like team building.
Right. Yeah. And so
interesting.
And I think they're going to throw you in there to do some of that with them.
Oh, great.
But they'll be fun. They'll have a great time.
That's cool.
And I hope to get out there to see you while you're out there.
Yeah. Do you like command them as they do it? Do you like?
No. It's all the cadets. So when they go through, they're learning how to be leaders.
I see.
And so the cadets are in charge of cadets.
I see.
And so in each obstacle, it'll be one cadet that's in charge. The next obstacle, it's a different cadet. So they're learning how to be leaders.
Yeah, you see, like, because I've never seen it in person. You know, my only like imagination and image that I have in my mind is, you know, from Hollywood movies. You know, so it's like you know, and then somebody stands on the hill, yells at them.
Yeah. No, it's not like that. Stripes or anything. That's an older movie. It's not drill sergeants. We do have drill sergeants that do come in and do that.
Oh, they do that.
But that's with a certain group. Most of these are just our cadre that comes in, instructs them on basic tasks, and they got to learn how to do those basic tasks. You know, throwing hand grenades, shooting their weapons, communications, going through the. We didn't take you through the gas chamber. We could have taken you through the gas chamber.
Gas chamber. So, I've been to Taco Bell at 3 a.m.
That's right. So you may have yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you're just going to see a piece of it, and then you're on historic Fort Knox, and so there's tons of pictures.
They told me this building was like
climb up on that tank if you want and get up.
I can?
Even though it says no climbing, I authorize climbing.
Oh!
So, I mean, you see, I'm taking pictures here with people on the tank.
Okay. You authorize it. I'm climbing on it.
You can go. I know the guy to put the sign up there, so you can do that. So
you probably authorized the sign too.
Yeah. No, I did not.
Okay.
I actually went back and said, why did we do that? So, anyway. So, but plenty of shots for you. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the gold depository as you came in.
We saw it. It's big, like it's like a temple.
Yeah. And that's nothing to do with us. It just happens to be there.
Really?
So,
okay.
So
that's like another historic
But hardly
thing.
anybody gets to go in there. And it's the So.
And this is your office. How long have you had this office for?
So we're only here usually for about 2 years, and then somebody else comes
it's
in.
like a tenure. Yeah.
Yep. And then we rotate out, and somebody else comes in.
Wow. And I was reading, I wanted to ask you have like 2 stars, and I was reading because I knew nothing about it. Stars are given by the president, right?
Well, so the president for all nominations for different ranks approves it. So absolutely, yeah. So
is it like, did you meet them in person?
No, I don't meet them in person.
Okay.
They just bless off on it, and then we get the pin on our rank. But all the officers go through an approval process.
Interesting.
You know, through Congress and the president.
Wow.
So,
yeah, because they told me about your flag, and it's like you show up at the office and they put the flag, and I said
so they do that.
Yeah, it's like the British royalty, but not British.
Yeah, not as formal as the British. But yes.
That's so cool.
But it's great. But I'm glad you can make it.
No, I'm glad you we started talking and you liked my music. How long have you been familiar with my music now?
It's probably only about 2 or 3 years.
Okay. Okay.
So I loved it when I saw it. I'm like, this would be really cool for here because you're interactive, and so it depends on how many are going to show up at the Saber and Quilt. Sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes you will see. But I think there's a lot more opportunities if you're having a good time and to come out here and do other things. So I got you some swag here.
Oh God!
We got some little swag so you can wear some. It's not much, but we got you some hats. Got you some T-shirts and things like that.
Amazing.
So for you and. I don't want to hold you up from seeing cadets. But we'll get out there and hang out with cadets, and I'll join you out there. I got a meeting coming up.
Can we get a picture?
Well, we'll do all the pictures. Yeah.
He told me an abbreviation. MRE, meals ready to eat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it'll clog you up for a good 24 hours.
It'll clog me up.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But please, I mean, anything that you want to see, or I think the tank would be.
Oh yeah, I think that's
because
what we're
I
gonna
see
head.
what you do. You would love that, and you can climb on top of it. You can do that.
Authorized.
And you can do that, and then you'll love the FLRC with the cadets. Then they just have fun with the cadets.
That's cool.
Because they're probably about in their third. Well, it depends on the company.
I think these guys are.
They're still trying to get used to each other, so having you out there will help them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And hopefully they've
That's
seen
on
you
day
before.
9 of being.
That'd be
Would be,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go
Cool.
down to our
Yeah,
office,
good.
sign some
Thanks so
documents,
much.
get out of here.
Thank you, sir.
Grace, yeah, absolutely.
Take care.
Come.
Is it the same on the other side too?
It is.
Okay, so watch me solve this. I don't have anything funny to say because I'm overwhelmed by the experience itself. It seems like a lot happening. And this shoots? Is this something that shoots too?
Yeah, that if this tank was still operational, that would be its secondary weapon.
Oh wow. Oh, the general cleared it. He said I can do that. No.
No, we did. Thank you for your concern.
Okay, how do I find that?
Nice.
This is the 2024 Camry. It's a 4-wheel drive. It's available at your local Fort Knox dealership. Call today. This is not going to stay on the lot very long. These are flying off the shelves like hotcakes. There's also a hybrid model available. And yeah, call now. Okay, I'm going to jump off, Griffin. Are you ready?
Yep. Nice.
Got it. It's okay. It's fun. It's much taller when you get up on it. It's
Yeah.
like that you think, you know.
Yeah, that's one of the old M60 tanks.
What year is this?
So that's probably 60s, 70s.
Okay.
Could be even older than that, I think. But we used it for many, many, many years.
Uh-huh. I guess it's not like car models, right? You know, it's like 2-3 years and it's like
No,
decommissioned.
We
They keep-
them in the ones we have today or the ones we created in the 1980s. Oh my now we've modernized them. They're
Right.
gone, but yeah.
Yeah, probably like touch screens and that.
Yeah, they got tons of stuff.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what FLRC stands for, is Field Leader Reaction Course.
Duh. Okay. Yeah. I was just gonna ask. Everything is FLRC. The guy was running. I was gonna say he's like RIS, running in the sun. Or something. Like just everything. We're about to do some I think military training exercise. I have no idea what this is gonna be like, but if it's anything what I served under when I went to Naboo and we defeated Palpatine with the Jedi, it shouldn't be too hard. And by the way, when we defeated Palpatine, he did not return. Hi, I'm Dovydas.
Nice to meet you, Ryan.
Nice to meet you, Ryan. How's it going? Hi. Hey, Mark. Nice to meet you. This is my production manager, Griffin.
Hey, how's it going, brother? Nice to meet you, Ryan. So we heard you wanted to run a lane?
Honestly, they send me here to like experience what it's like, and I don't know what I'm about to experience, but I'm like, let's do it.
I'll kind of let you pick your poison on this one, on what lane you want to execute. I can give you some recommendations based on ease.
Okay. So.
How physical do you want to get out here?
Oh God. Well, I do have a performance. I'm playing at the. Where am I playing? Ian Jackson. The Quill and Saber. So at 4 p.m. I'm performing music and looking.
So got to keep you.
You know,
okay.
not like drenched. You know,
Okay.
perhaps.
All right, that's fair. I can take you to one.
Okay.
Let's see, what would be a good one?
So these are like different numbers are like different things that.
Yeah, they have different stations going on. So both courses are exactly the same. So 12 here is the same here.
I see.
I think I'm going to take you to Black 9.
Okay.
That one might be a good one for you to hit. That way you don't get too sweaty and too tore up. You're just going to climb on some wooden planks if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, actually no. Time. At this time, you have 10 minutes to reset my equipment, conduct your AAR, and move to your next station. Be at your next station no later than 13:25. I say again, be at your next station no later than 13:25. If you want, I can actually walk you down there now so you can meet and greet with the team before they get going.
Let's go.
Hey, you have an add-on for the next iteration.
Hi, I'm Dovydas, and I'll be actually performing music at the Saber and Quill later today for the right arm knife celebration. But General Minera invited me to come see the base, and he thought it would be a good idea to, you know, for me to experience, you know, what you guys are up to. So I'm just excited to see it, you know, and participate.
He is elite, so I expect you guys to solve this next iteration.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How'd this one just go for y'all?
Good, sir.
Y'all finish it?
Yes, sir.
Did, yeah.
Okay, why did you hesitate before saying yes?
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay. Yeah.
We finished it.
Okay.
How long does it normally take for them
They
to
have
complete it?
each station. They have a hard cutoff of 20 minutes,
I
so
see.
they have a 20-minute time period to try and solve it with any penalties or infractions. So, like our graders, if it's going too well, they'll add stress and pressure. Like nobody can talk. Like
More
you
challenges.
can't use a piece of equipment. Like you have to figure out. So they'll just make it tougher. The point
Yeah.
is to stress them.
I see. So if they can't talk, then how would they instruct each other?
Yes.
To
So
build a
that's-
tournament, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
Hey, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Reynolds.
Dovydas.
Dovydas?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Devin.
Nice to meet you, Dovydas.
Hey, Purple Horn. Where are you from?
Lithuania originally, but
I couldn't place the accent. I mean,
yeah. Hey,
Looking sick. Isabel.
Dovydas. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So you're gonna play at
Yeah, I'm gonna perform at the Saber as well. Yeah, I'm a musician.
Is a band or single?
One-man band. So it's like rock, blues, jazz, kind of like anything, you know.
Anything you're feeling is kind of.
And then whatever general requests, you know. He sent me like a list of songs he wanted to hear, like the courtesy of Red, White, and Blue.
Oh,
So I've been listening to that, you know, like
Hell
or
yeah.
the March of the Green Berets. Who does?
Oh, the Ballad of the Green
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I was just talking about that.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
were
learned
just-
it fully, okay? I've been listening to it, you know, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah.
Time. At this time, you have 10 minutes to conduct an AR, reset my equipment,
Alright, while these guys are doing that, you want to do some push-ups?
Yeah, let's do that.
Where do you want to do that at?
Where do you think the best place would be as far as like, you know, ground for these guys to do?
You guys did great.
Flat ground right here.
You did great.
It's like the hardest part was not talking, and you still communicated. It's like, wow.
And arm signal.
Wow.
We got a bunch of motivated, barrel-chested freedom fighters.
Nice.
All will start on my count. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
It's just regular push-ups.
We're 5-0, gentlemen.
Your push-up game was weak.
Beat the minimum. You could join the army.
This is.
Got 89.
Alright, he won.
Nice.
He's gonna need a breather.
Hey, still pretty good. Hey,
Yeah.
92.
92. There it is. Congratulations. These kids are built for push-ups.
Thanks for showing me this.
Of course. I can offer another lane if you want, or you can be done. It's up to you.
General Minera should be heading out this way here soon.
Okay.
In fact, I think I got a text from his driver.
Give me
right
something
now.
where we can talk,
Okay.
because that's the hardest part, was not talking.
That works. Something that can. I've got a good one for you.
Yeah, maybe like climbing, you know, I don't know.
Oh, I've got one for you.
Oh, you do?
Dovydas. Cadets.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Who's the leader for this one?
Be cadet 8, sir.
Nice.
So what kind of content do you make?
I play music, and I just tour and travel and play for people, and that's videos I post. And today I'm playing at the Saber and Quill. Thank you. It's like every little bit of everything. Like I'm one-man band, live looping, so I do guitar. They'll be like rock, country, blues, whatever, you know. And General Monera invited me, you know, to come play music. And it's like, you want to see some training? I'm like, okay, let's do it. Yeah. So I did some kind of exercise where they like, it's 3 poles, and then you have to like climb over with using planks. And then one of the challenges was, well, you can't talk to each other. Great. Like I was like lost the whole time. Like, what is even happening? And they're like the whole like, you know, team. They're just like doing hand stuff, and it's like they each got each other. It's remarkable, you know.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Maybe come back off it so you don't touch the yellow and bring it up.
Let's J-hook it. It's a tactical environment.
Oh, don't touch the road.
Oh God. Oh, I might have to return. Okay, I might have to reset.
All right.
Okay, I'm not gonna do a 3rd attempt. It sounded better in my mind. So.
So, Larson, do you want to read them the recommended solution? Or I have it memorized if you just want that. You want that?
Sure.
All right, so the deal is, the way to complete this one is you get 1 person across with that blue rope that you guys ignored. You tie that blue rope off on that post and the blue rope off on this post, and you can shimmy across like monkeys, and you can get the equipment across the same way.
This is interesting, yeah. You know, this is it's like, you know, like the general said, it's sometimes not about the obstacle. It's like, you know, how the team, you know, kind of like interacts, and, you know, like a single multi-part organism, you know, and how everyone interacts with everybody, you know. So like, you know, off the bat, I did like one exercise before, and no one was allowed to talk there, but they still like communicated. So almost like it's not necessarily the level of the challenge of an exercise. It's like if the team is the right vibe, you know, it's like you can like accomplish anything. Like I play music, so sometimes I play music with strangers. So it's kind of the same thing. I've never played music with those people, but like within first few seconds, you can tell it's going to be good. So even like just like cracking jokes, he's like, oh, I lost all my children or something. It's already like, you know, makes it an easier challenge than, you know, like, oh my God, this is going to be hard, you know. You guys did awesome, you know. I'm just glad to witness it, and, you know, thanks for bringing me out here, you know, General.
Absolutely. So Dovydas did all right?
Oh yeah.
But real quick, did he do well enough to get like a commander's coin?
Sure.
Absolutely. You think so?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I have these coins that I give out that and it's each. So every commander in the Army, kind of usually at the battalion command level, which has about 600 people and above, although company commanders have them now too, have their own coin. It's just something easy that we can hand out to recognize excellence and a great job that they are doing. But because you did a great job out here, I'm going to present you one of my coins, and it's a 2-star coin.
Oh my God!
And then it represents, so that's the leadership excellence. That's the senior program, and this is the junior program in the high schools that I talked about.
Right.
But I have a special way of doing it, right?
Throwing, you gotta
So usually we do this and do a handshake, but we don't do it that way. So we're all about leadership, so it's the leadership toss.
Leadership toss.
And I throw it, and you have to catch it.
Oh God.
Toss it.
Okay,
and what happens if he doesn't catch it? Push-ups.
Okay.
But not just you. Who's got to do push-ups?
Oh no!
Everybody here's got to do push-ups if you drop it. Everybody back there, just give me a big drum roll here. All right, you're backing way up.
Oh
all right, so are we ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. All right. All right.
Thank you, General.
Awesome. And so I know your videographer is not ready for this because of the job that you're doing, taking pictures, because I know we're all going to see it on social media.
Yep.
I got one for you.
Really?
So you're going to have to give the camera up to somebody.
Yeah, I'll film it. I'll film it.
From the Nope, I'm good. Do you play any sports?
I played baseball for like 10 years.
Oh, so you should be good at catching. All right, are you ready? All right, here we go. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So one more thing, get this whole group together.
Nice.
Both groups, and let's get a picture.
Yeah.
All right, come on in here.
Yeah, where do you want me?
Right here, right in front, right in front. We got. All right, is everybody in? All right. You can do a thumbs up if you want. We'll do one. All right, now everybody do a thumbs up. All right.
I did 92.
92 push-ups.
I'm not even gonna put it on now.
So you'll think twice about challenging them to push-ups again?
What?
You'll think twice about challenging them to push-ups?
How many did you do?
I did 50.
Oh, I did 80.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Now, every MRE is different. It's a different menu on it, so I'll let you go through and read which one you want.
MRE, meals ready to eat, individual. It says beef ravioli and meat sauce. Wow, it's like U.S. government property. Commercial resale is unlawful. So we got beef, creamy spinach fettuccine. Oh, we got Italian restaurant. Okay, beef patty, jalapeno pepper jack. And how many people does this feed?
So each individual meal should feed one soldier.
Okay, one person.
For some of our big strong men, they need to steal a little bit more from some of the other MREs, but most of the time you should get all your caloric intakes for your meal in one meal ready to eat.
Oh, it's so. Which ones are your guys' favorite? Like out of like everything, it's like, oh, this is good.
Man, I honestly, when I was in, I just tried to disassociate and just eat whatever I got.
Okay.
Chili mac is pretty good.
He's got the beef ravioli on there.
That one's not bad.
That one's not bad.
Okay, we got beef ravioli.
The burrito bowl.
I think I saw something like. Okay, which one you said you
I like
like?
beef ravioli. I'm pretty biased though.
Okay, we're gonna do beef ravioli.
Close your
Okay.
eyes, imagine Chef Boyardee. Slide this guy down inside your bag. You want to have it nice and seated right at the bottom.
Interesting.
And now once you do that, you want to take the water that we gave you from earlier. You want to pour a little bit in there until you get to the fill line. Good?
Is that right?
Yeah, that's
More?
No, that's perfect.
That's it.
All right, now fold that top over. And we'll use this other MRE right here, and we'll just set it to the side. You can already see the bag starting to get inflated a little bit.
Yeah.
You start getting that heater smell.
Okay.
You know troops are eating in the field.
Okay, what do I do with the rest?
All right, what do we have here? We have
Beverage base powder tropical punch.
So you would pop that guy into your beverage bag, you'd pour in some water, give it a nice big old shake, and then you're good to drink it straight from the bag.
Interesting. Okay.
Hot, you can start feeling it starting to warm up.
Oh wow, it is.
That is gourmet cheese though.
Gourmet.
Gourmet.
It doesn't have a Michelin star, but it has a Michelin tire.
That sounds like an Army saying too.
You've been here less than a day and you got it down.
Well, I'm learning from the best, okay? First bite.
Very dense.
It is dense.
It's not exactly good, but
Maybe it's not supposed to be good. Maybe it's supposed to motivate you. It's like they're using you see, what they developed at the nutritional science department, where they formulate these recipes for soldiers of the army, that just enough frustration and cortisol motivates soldiers to perform tasks at 20% better capacity.
now he's getting it. Now he's getting it.
If you give good food that's like, this is flavorful, this reminds me of my mom's cooking, the task is not going to get completed. For the main meal, okay.
Yes. So I'll let you do this.
So what do I do?
You want to grab by the corners with empty out the water.
Okay.
I will use my tactical tongs
Okay, tactical tongs.
to pull this guy out. For you.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, it's ready to be torn.
Yeah, and then you.
Oh wow. And the spoon, right?
Yep. And then you got yourself a spoon and a little bowl type thing, depending on how you hold it.
Smells good. It's just hot as hell. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Sit down for this.
By the end of this, he'll be a second lieutenant.
Brother, I've been to restaurants in Los Angeles where they would charge you $40 for this.
I told you. I told you. That's a good one.
Yeah. If you like spice, there is Tabasco to add into your ravioli.
That's tactical Tabasco. I will not touch it because it will burn me twice. I thought I was just gonna like taste it and be polite, but I'm actually gonna finish it.
The MRE cooks get offended. That's it. I quit.
Interesting. I'll keep the M&Ms for after the show.
Make sure they're not expired.
Aren't they like designed to survive nuclear holocaust?
Yeah, something like that.
Best before February of 2022.
There you go. You're good. It's been 2 years. You're good.
We're good.
Brother, once you're all finished up, I think we'll go ahead and get you over
All right.
to the venue.
Where do I?
You got a trash can right there.
This is the time.
This is our field trash.
Okay.
Gentlemen, thank you for having us out, showing us a good time. But now it is ho o'clock.
Oh, I'm playing that song tonight. Oh, I'm playing it. Oh, that's so good. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you. I'll see you probably at the Saber and Quill. I'll be playing music tonight at the event. The right arm night.
Yeah, the right arm night.
Well, yeah. I mean, you said a musician was coming out. I thought it was gonna be like a violinist or something.
Oh no, you got rock star.
Yeah,
man.
I know. A little bit different. Cool. Good deal.
Cool. Yeah.
Fair enough. I agree with that.
Going to the Saber and Quill, and I'm
You're singing? I'm singing.
I'm here to listen.
Maybe you can get up there, sir.
No, you don't want that, man. There'll be a whole lot of sadness on that mic.
All that is sadness.
Start drinking now.
Cool. Well, maybe I'll see you tonight.
All right, you have a good one, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it easy.